Hi friends, this is me, Potato Patty, Too Mad. Too Mad means I eat 2 meals a day, and potato means I eat 2 pounds of potatoes a day, sweet and white. Okay, that was me 3 years ago. And that was me 3 years ago, yes. 99 pounds down. And I regained my health and mobility, as my name suggests. This was last night after I posted the last video. I couldn't help it. Okay, I'm prepping my brunch. There's my white potatoes and sweet potatoes and half a cup of black beans and chickpeas mixed. That's my starch. My whole starch. I'm going to grind some more salad up, because I don't want it to go bad. Chop in a few stringless sugar peas. We planted some of these last year and they didn't do, we didn't get one pea. So, I don't know if he's gonna do more this year or not. The garden got plowed up again last night, so. This is hot. I'm going to put some of this ground up in here. This is ground up baby carrots, zucchini, I'm going to add the rest of the ground up salad to this. Garden lettuce. And maybe I should eat it all, because this isn't a lot of food. Whoops, sorry. I know if it hurts my ears, it's probably going to hurt you guys' ears, so. There we go. Get every little tiny crumb. It's so expensive. Dump in my peas. I'm going to chop the rest up and have them already chopped for tomorrow. I'm going to open this and put some sliced beets in. I got it open all by myself. Well, I got a black top on today if I splash this beet juice. This bottle of beets is $5 too. Now I gotta slice the beets up before I mingle and marry. Sorry, this immersion blender and chopper cord is in the way. Chop, chop, chop. Every time I say that, I think of my friends Jeff and Debbie. A long time since I've seen anything from them. Should I put a squirt of beet juice? Okay, mingle and marry. How am I going to mingle and marry so you can see me? Okay, I don't have any sweet potatoes left at all, even to cook. I just used up all the white potatoes I had cooked, so I gotta cook another pan of those after I eat. So, there we go, all mingled and married. Isn't that pretty? It's pretty delicious, too. And nutritious and low calorie, no fat. Yum. I thought I'd wear these today with a black top. That's my only black top. I got a white one, but I'm so piggly when I wear white. I suppose I could put it on just as I was going out the door. Sorry. All right. Open the window. Go eat. Missy. Missy's there. Oh, Missy girl. Oh, Missy girl. Good girl. What a good girl. I don't have to fight with her to get off. You didn't have to leave. Uh-oh. Now, here we go. Okay, today I'm going to watch, I forget her name. Sorry, I can't remember everybody's name. Her channel is Oh My, right here, if you want to check her out. She's going to do a mukbang today. She does a lot of masks and reviews and things, I think. But I'm going to watch a mukbang one while I'm having a mukbang. I hate crumbs on my spoon handle. You guys might have guessed because I'm always trying to eat my spoon and fork. I didn't put any peas and corn in. Oh, I didn't put any soup in. I think I'll freeze 2 jars of it for Richard's lunches next week. In case I get lazy and don't make any. It's so hard to eat up all the fresh stuff and the soup too. Even though I have 2 of these big bowls every day, but this is what I eat every day. A pound of starch and a pound of non-starch. I intermittent fast. Today I'm eating, well, it's 20 to 1 now, so I'm eating between 12 and 1. And then I'll eat between 5 and 6. And then all the way over to 12 or 1 again the next day. I find it works good for me. I hated it. As much as I like to eat, I hated it when they said, eat smaller meals and snacks. No, I didn't like that. I did everything in my power to not gain any more. I gained 120 pounds in 35 years, plus, probably plus another 30 because I lost 30 once and I regained it plus more. So, yeah. Oh well, food smells in my head now. I can't think what I was saying. And yeah, I gained 120 plus pounds in 35 years. And that was me trying not to lose weight. That was me measuring my meals and refraining from not eating that or not as much of that. So imagine if I would have ate what I wanted when I want it. I might even go and see a doctor now. No, I'm not being funny. I thought about weight loss surgery. I think you have to be 100 pounds over weight. And I still am. Not 100, but for what they call, even if I lose my other pound, 100 pounds, I'll still be overweight. BMI of 27. Well, I was 44, so not complaining. I'm just so thankful that I found Chef AJ and Dr. McDougall and Goldhammer and Dr. Lyle, Tammy and Tom Kramer of Nutmeg Notebook, and so anyway, I do the starch solution by Dr. John McDougall, but I do it Chef AJ's way, sulfurs free, salt, oil, flour, alcohol, sugar, and in my case, I don't do it caffeine either because of my insomnia. So I think next week I might do Mary's Mini. Mary's Dr. John McDougall's wife. And they devised Mary's Mini. Now it's a week where you eat the starch of your choice. It can be white potatoes, or it can be rice, or it can be sweet potatoes, and you have non-starchy vegetables with it. And you can have condiments. A little bit of condiments like ketchup or mustard. Probably balsamic, I don't know. Anyway, and no fruit. I think that I'm eating too much fruit. I do eat a lot of fruit. But I've been stuck on a plateau for probably over 2 months. So I want to reset, jumpstart, whatever you call it. Oh my goodness. Sorry, in the middle of my story, but what are you doing? No, Mommy's eating. Oh my goodness, I shouldn't have. Oh no, here she is. What are you doing now? Mommy's eating. I shouldn't have looked at you. Is it fit to eat? Is it safe for Mommy to eat it? Mommy's just telling all the friends the way she eats and how she loves it and when she eats and you little darling. What are you going to do? I can't pat you because I'm eating. I want hair all flying and on my spoon, my hand and stuff. Can you say meow? Meow. Look on her face. She always does that with her eyes when she doesn't know what something is. No? Mommy was some lucky that day, wasn't she, when she went to that shelter for them 2 other kittens. And you just arrived the night before in a cardboard box on the doorstep. Yeah. Mommy's so glad you didn't get out of that box. I'm ever so grateful to Debbie. I brought her home. The next day, when she come home and I was sitting in the middle of the cat room on one of his mom and dad's wooden chairs, and she was asleep on me, and he said, if we're keeping any, it's going to be that one. And I didn't even think about asking for another one because we already had 3. And then we adopted 2 more after that. We were fostering them, and they made a deal with us, and if we adopted them because they were scaredy cats, they were from feral, from I don't know what they call a herd of cats, but wild. Anyway, they would let us pet them. But little Heidi, you could do this at arm's length. And Baby would come up, but you couldn't pick him up. And they were all sick when they first come to them. I don't think she was. She was someone's pet because she smelled like a flea collar for a month. They're all gone now, all those boys. Anyway, it's a far away story than what I was telling about eating. She found the Walmart statement. She's going to sit on it. Is that Mommy's paper? Are you going to keep it for Mommy? Oh, yeah? Okay. Mom's going to finish eating them. Anyway, I love my lifestyle. It's delicious. It's easy. If you batch cook. And you don't mind eating the same thing pretty well every day. A little twist different to it, but anyway. toast caught on the tripod. And, oh yeah, I get hungry around 8 o'clock at night. I look at the clock and I think, well, no, it's not real hunger. And after a while, it subsides and I forget about it. Then around 11 or 12, same thing. I wake up in the night. I'm hardly ever hungry in the night. And then I can go next day until 12 or 1 without getting the sugar low. Yeah, I used to get sugar lows bad. When I was eating the SAD diet, which is the standard American diet, processed foods. Anyway, after I stopped eating them and animal products, with what they're allowed to leave in theirs, I just want to puke. Not even counting the preservatives and stuff that they add to it. Anyway, I'm so glad I don't eat it anymore. Ugh. Anyway. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I got off of my blood pressure medication. I got off of 2 stomach pills for pain and heartburn. And something for my bowels, which I had stomach problems. The earliest I remember was 16, and bowel problems since birth. But I don't have IBS anymore. Let's see, chronic fatigue. I reversed that. I wouldn't say I cured it, because if I went back to eating the SAD diet again, I'm no doubt would be back sick and as fat or fatter. And just like an alcoholic is always an alcoholic. He's just a recovering alcoholic if he's not drinking. But if you take that drink and you're just gonna be sick and drink and be sick and or eat and be sick. Yeah. So I'll never go back. Oh yeah, okay. IBS, chronic fatigue, fibro, pain, 24/7. Richard couldn't. He used to like poke my side and try to tickle me and stuff. I jumped to the roof of pain because it just felt like I was a big bruise all over. And the cats couldn't walk on me because of the same thing. All that's gone. My arthritis is gone. My hands used to be like claws and painful and like that. Anyway, all that's gone. Depression, racing heart and mind, especially in the middle of the night. Yeah, I used to struggle to get up just to the kitchen and get myself something to eat. Something quick. And to the bathroom. And yeah, I'm so happy to be out of that sick bed. I can't express it in words. And you won't know unless you've been there and came back from it. The feeling, how good it is. I just feel like $1,000,000. Unless I'm sick from smells and scents. Now, that's a different story. That's a different animal altogether. Yeah. Because that'll put me down like that. And in bed. So, you know, I used to get angioedema every 2 days. I used to have itching all over. For no reason, you couldn't see anything. My eyes, my nose, my head, my face, everything. I had an old age spot on both thumbs. And one at my cheek. They're all gone. This eye used to droop down half closed. That opened back up. I can't think of. I know there was more than that. I had a whole list. I can walk over to the house without stopping and resting in the middle. Puffing and panting. Oh my heavens. Anyway, I just love living again. That's my amazing miracle story. Besides the magic of the vegetables and the fruit, I was taking out the processed stuff. And all the antibiotics and hormones that they're allowed to feed animals, and that all the preservatives and the fake foods, the chemical foods. So this is my miracle food. And what else to say? So I'm gonna watch the mukbang here, and I might edit this after I finish, because it's 29 minutes long, so it's too long for the add supper on the end, unless I was just gonna put pictures. But I can edit it right up to here. Later. Okay, I've been grinding up more vegetables. I got all the salad is ground up now. And some more carrots. Some more of these baby carrots. And another whole zucchini. The rest of the snap peas to add to tomorrow's brunch. I was just weighing to see how much the grapes weighed. This mug here that our friend gave me for Christmas, that I eat my fruit out of, this weighs 11 3/8 of a pound. Okay. Okay, so I zeroed out, and it's 11 5/8 of ounces. 16 ounces is a pound, so yeah. So now Missy's on the Valley went over there. Okie dokie. Well, I'm going to eat all the fruit up because I'm going to do a week with no fruit. I am. Just a reset. Sometimes we have to do something to reset, and then anyway, that's what John McDougall and Mary, wife Mary, they do the Mary's Mini, they call it. I'll do that. Yeah. So, that's what I'm going to do. Alright. Come on. Out of the way. Mommy. Missy's a good girl. This one here. Mom's going to sit. Down. You. All right, get going. I was on her tail. Sorry. Okay, now I'm watching my friend Dee and her daughter, Angelina. And I'm going to eat my grapes. Come here, grapes! It's not as many as I thought. 11 ounces. A pound of fruit, I think, is 300 calories. So, yeah. In order to lose weight, I have to eat less than 1,380. But then, if I do that and then I start to eat fruit again, the calories go up again. I don't know. Ah, they're buying it too. Well, when I'm going to eat fruit, I should put less non-starches. I should just have a big bowl of my pound of potatoes plus my fruit, maybe. That might work. I don't know. I don't know what I've been told. I'm going to eat these. Richard came after work. He got off at 2:30 today and found us three lazing around. And this, I had potatoes for supper, and then I didn't take a picture or anything. And now I just had these, the last of the grapes and the last of the blueberries. Good night, everyone. See you tomorrow.